Hello! Welcome to the Auntie Dana channel. Happy Valentine's Day 2023. Let me tell you what you're going to see here. I have a very cute book. I have some really easy and cute Valentine decorations. And then when I'm showing you the art piece, I'm going to read you some funny Valentine's jokes. Now, these aren't just any Valentine jokes. What they are, they're knock-knock jokes, and every single one of them has a person's name, and every single one of them is about Valentine's Day. So we'll get to that after. Dougie's Valentine's Day delivery. Look at him. There's a dog handing out Valentine cards, huh? When Dougie learns that bringing mail can fill his big heart up, he spends a special Valentine's Day as a real delivery pup. Oh, wow. Okay, this is a Hallmark book, and it's written by Kat Hollier and illustrated by Ramon Olivera. There you see the credits. Let's find out. Oh, look at all those pretty Valentines. I love it. Dougie's Valentine's Day delivery. Here's the story of a happy little dog named Dougie. His days were filled with fetching balls. His nights were warm and snuggly. Dougie was a good boy, very kind and well behaved. Whenever he saw folks walk by, he always smiled and waved. There he is. Would you smile and wave back to Dougie? I'll bet that you would. Except when Mort the mailman came. Each morning, without fail, he'd show up on his roller skates, delivering the mail. And every time Mort came around, that Doug would bark and shout. That was until he realized what mail is all about. So he's barking right there. Then he figured something out. One day, he saw the mailman bring a present to his dad. A cool new jersey from a friend, which made him awful glad. And then, a few days later, Mort brought letters to Doug's sis from all her pals from puppy camp. Look at all those letters from her friends she dearly missed. Dougie thought perhaps I shouldn't bark when Morty comes by, and maybe mail delivery is a thing I should try. But how will I convince him that my barking days are done? If I ran out to talk to him, he might just turn and run. So there he is thinking about it. How can I go out there and not have the mailman scared? Then Dougie realized something big. His puppy mind was blown. He wondered if the mailman ever got mail of his own. So he sat like good dogs sit and grabbed a pad and pen. Perhaps a nicely worded note would make them friends again. Oh, he's getting right to work there. He wrote to Mort, "Your mailman job is worthy of applause. If you don't mind, I'd love to lend an extra set of paws." And there we see the letter for ourselves. If you don't mind, I'd love to lend an extra set of paws. Paw, paw. See? His letter was so sweet and kind that Mort could not resist, and he decided then and there to let the pup assist. It's wonderful that you can help right now, and here's the reason. This time of year is surely a most very busy season. These Valentines must make their way to folks both far and near. To get them there, you'll have to be a shipping superstar. Oh, look at it. He's getting his own mail bag. What's next? At first, Doug's route was way too slow and headed for disaster until Mort said, "Hey, try these skates and you'll go much faster." Then, blam! With super lightning speed, he skated here and there, delivering Valentines with doggone special care. You can see him flying on the roller skates. Good job, Dougie the pup. Dougie the dog. The smiles his neighbors smiled that day warmed his puppy soul. With each delivery, Dougie knew he was on a roll. When Dougie finished all his rounds, he knew just what to do. And so he brought some Valentines to his whole family too. Look at. And that's because Valentine's Day is about spreading all the different kinds of love in our lives. Right? "Bravo," said Mort when they were done. "Well, buddy, that's a wrap." And then Mort turned and gave him an official mailman cap. Oh, that's nice. So Doggy learned that bringing mail could fill his own heart up. And that's the day when he became a real delivery pup. Oh, good job. And more hearts and hearts and hearts. All right, let's do one knock-knock joke so you know how they're going to go. Knock, knock. Who's there? Frank. Frank who? Frank you for being my Valentine. And they're all kind of like that, really cute. Okay, let's see. I made 2 for practice, right? And you can put them anywhere on Valentine's Day as the cutest decoration. So what it starts out with, I traced a heart, so they're all the same size. Traced it with the felt, and then we're gonna cut it out. And while I'm cutting, another joke. Knock, knock. Who's there? Ivan. Ivan who? Ivan to be your Valentine. Thanks, Ivan. Okay. Knock, knock. Who's there? Will. Will who? Will you be my Valentine? Okay, we've almost got this cut. So this time I used a bit, I usually use construction paper on the crafts. This one I used, it's a little bit like a thin, like a card paper, so they stand up, right? Now you can see ahead of time I went in and decorated, right? So we could do, and I mean you can take your time with this and do as many or as little as you want. So for us today, you see that? Happy Valentine. Okay. Okay, so that's just a quick one, right? I've got stickers. If you have some stickers, you could do that too, right? Oh, I'm going to put the heart right in the D. And then got these little jewels. It's for some decoration, right? You could put on as many as you like. There, red for Valentine's Day. Oh, okay, we need another joke? Okay. Knock, knock. Who's there? Juno. Juno who? Juno, I love you, don't you? Knock, knock. Who's there? Olive. Olive who? Don't you know all of you? Of course. Okay, next step here is a popsicle stick. And you can put it where the end of the heart goes. And we're just going to tape this for today. Right? If you have more time at home, sometime you could glue it if you prefer to use glue. But tape worked really good for these heart paper ones. Oh, they look so good all together, right? You find a little vase or something. Oh, so cute. And that is a Valentine craft. You can do quick and easy with those little pieces. Let me see if I missed anything here. Knock, knock. Who's there? Arthur. Arthur who? Arthur, any chocolates left for me? We hope so. Knock, knock. Who's there? Luke. Luke who? Luke who got a Valentine. Okay. Knock, knock. Who's there? Abby. Abby who? Abby Valentine's Day. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much for visiting with me today. Bye-bye.